AML department. Today I am going to talk about my mini project, which is Data Sculpture, a data-driven pre-processing and insight extraction tool. Now we are going to see about my project, which is Data Sculpture, AI powered pre-processing and insight extraction tool, which is used to classify the data preparations and automatically discover a hidden patterns and relationship of it. It empowers a user to transform the raw data into cleaned structure and meaningful insight with minimal manual interventions. Which is the statement of the problem is difficulty in pre-processing the data. When a raw data is given which is messy, inconsistent, and it's require manual cleaning, hidden patterns and a data blind spot, subtitle trends and anomalies of go unnoted and leading to missed insight, information overload. Large volumes of data make it challenging to focus on important features. Lack of automation recommendations. Traditional tools clean or visualize data but do not suggest relationship or actionable insight. What are the scope of this? Just providing an advanced solution for automation of data cleaning and pre-processing insight extraction tool. This system aims to address a limited existing data handling process and ensuring which efficiency, accuracy, and actionable outcomes. The core of the system includes advanced data pre-processing algorithm, which is capable of detecting and handling the missing data, outliers, duplicate, and inconsistent format. An integral component of a system, which is an AI driven extraction tool. As you all know, that AI is a very advanced method. Which is used in the technique like regression analysis, trend detection, correction mapping, correlation mapping, feature importance evaluation. The tool identifies the patterns and relationship within the data. Security and privacy considerations are incorporated into a system to protect sensitive data, ensuring a compliance with the standard data protection practices. In summary, which is also known as a data sculpture, which simplifies the management. What are all the methodology I'm going to use? Which is first we collect the data, then we pre-process the data, then in insight extraction engine which extracts the data and collect information of the data set or a CSV file. Recommendation system, which you all know that while you are using an app like online shopping which makes a recommendation system like that, it is also recommended to it. Visualization module, which is used to graph like structures, deployment and maintenance, testing and validation. This is my architecture flow of data sculpture, which is an architecture diagram. First, presentation with the user, application of logical layers, and infrastructure layer. What are the flow diagram? As you all see that data collection, pre-processing, extraction engines, recommendation system. As you all know that a use case diagram, which is a simple use case diagram in software engineering we have used, which is a simple basic diagram that's represented as user as an actor, and these are all the steps we are going to done in this process. This is a design class diagram which specifies the attribute and the operation. If a user is an component which contains an attribute as an ID, and what are all the operation they can do? They can register, they can log in. Like that, we are designed for data engine system database. This is the sequence diagram. What is the sequences of an whole project? It occurs first, it applies on user, web ua and processing engine, then it stores on the data, then lastly it displays the visualization. What are all the algorithm used? Data acquisition model. As you all know that acquisition is a data set from local files, database or web websites, or validate as an input is used to detect the object or an image or a video, which makes an automated pre-processing. When you apply or when you put a CSV file in this app, we can also in this tool we can also extract the information automatically. Data transformations also occur. Insight extraction, which mainly means on machine learning algorithms we have used like pattern identifying pattern, correlation, trends, and feature importance. Then lastly, visualization as an output. As we are considered as an example, student performance data set consisting of many fields like student ID, attendance, student hours, internal mark, and final exam marks and the grade. The data sets also contains a missing value, duplicate record, inconsistent grading, and it formats and directed to analysis. Then it get analyzed and provide a basic output. What are all the hardware and software selection they have provided as CPU, memory, RAM, Primary languages we have used as Python, which is a basic building block of an extraction tool, logic, and visualization model. As we all know that we have used a database management as a data collections like that, and core libraries, as you all know that Python with this famous of pandas, scikit-learn, which is a sculpting logic for pre-processing, extraction, and recommendation algorithms. What are the implementation? Python based web application, we use a Flask framework. This application is a modular architecture, functionally sub-process the pre-process, insight extraction, and visualization, and etc. Flask route manages user interactions, control workflow, and execution, which connects the backend process with the front end, which is a basic building block. As we all know that we have used a streamlit as an output for this, implemented and advanced. These are the code we have written for the data sculptures. We have extending the path with an OS, which is all know that operating system, and we are the pre-processing the data set. We are applying the Flask initialization of Flask, what are all the folds, then we are routing and then analyzing. This is the sample output. We have get missing data, AI driven insight, correlation heat map, and what are the trends they have applied for each and every data set we have given. They apply the trends and display the output. This is in this project the data sculpture AI driven pre-processing insight extraction tool successfully addresses one of the most critical challenges in data analyst. As we all know that which makes a longer time, we reduces this time for make more efficient to the data analysis, which makes an accuracy more. Modulator Python based architecture is also used.